Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Super Sprint on the Atari ST, released by Electric Dreams in 1987. Released on the Amiga, the Atari ST, the Spectrum, the Amstrad and the Commodore 64. I believe there is a port of it on the NES, but don't quote me on that. And it also made its way to the Atari 2600, but it's called something else. Sprintmaster, I believe. So whether or not it's an actual port of this, I don't honestly know. Released in the arcades originally by Atari in 1986, and it's kind of a follow-up, or basically set in the same game series as the Sprint games. They were black and white games, but pretty much like this, but incredibly basic. Released in the 70s. Excuse me, all the carbon from this game is giving me a gacky throat. Played this very recently on the Amstrad. You may or may not have seen that video, and it looked the part. It looked fantastic, way better than the Spectrum version that I played on this channel years and years and years ago. No idea what the Commodore 64 version looks like, but on the Amstrad the controls are an absolute bag of spanners, which, funnily enough, spanners are the in-game currency in this game, because basically you race yourself around a track, 3 laps, first person wins, obviously progresses to the next level, and the spanners, or the number of spanners you collect, see, look, shortcuts and stuff like that, the number of spanners you collect you can use to upgrade your car. In the arcades, this was a fantastic cabinet with 3 massive steering wheels around it, and a huge monitor, 3 accelerator pedals, I'm not going to say gas because I'm English, and no brake pedals because it was the 80s and we didn't need brakes because we weren't all pussies. I'm assuming that this could come quite close to doing arcade perfect and is the same as the Amiga version. Don't know, haven't played it. There is a sequel to it in the arcades called Championship Sprint, which I thought was a micro one only because you could design your own levels, but apparently it did make it to the arcades, but the home micro version is done by Electric Dreams again, gave it the option. I love that. It looks like 1950s kids tin toy cars from America. Is that what it's supposed to? Because the presentation in this is superb and bang up to the arcade. But yeah, so there is a sequel to it which is also done by Electric Dreams, but the further you progress through the tracks, the more difficult they come and more obstacles they give you, such as this. And also you can only take a certain amount of hits before your car blows up and a helicopter drops you on the track, just like real Formula 1. To be fair, if this was like real Formula 1, then I'd actually watch real Formula 1, but this is not like real Formula 1, so I don't watch real Formula 1, because it's boring. Right, let's get into this. Fire. No, hello? Yeah? Something, I don't know. Skip. Thank you. Right, so 8 tracks. We're going to go with this one. I am the yellow card because you can see the 3 colours of the cars at the top. So apparently you could play 3-player on the Atari ST. Quite impressive. How that would work, I don't know. So all the presentation from the arcade is in here. The sound's quite shrill, though, to be fair. Definitely a 50s vibe going on, and it's to its credit. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Right, so now your controls are beyond sensitive. You turn like it's ridiculous how fast you turn. You go 0 to 60 in -2 seconds. Everyone else has perfect AI control because of course they do. I'm taking an absolute hammering. You're not going to see many levels in this. Spanner. That's what I was calling the opponent. Not I got one. Oh. I feel like you got a dab, but like I said, if you look at the the AI cars, the computer controlled cars, if you will, they're clearly not dabbing. They're going around this track smooth as silk. This looks fantastic. If this was the only way you could play it back in the day, and you wanted to play Super Sprint because you loved it in the arcades, you probably would have been more than happy with this. The fact that the controls are shite might be because I'm playing this on the Super Console X, which has the world's worst control pad. Literally the world's worst control pad. I'm sure there's a plaque for it somewhere to confirm that status. Right. Right, weird noise. Next track. This is as far as I got in the Amstrad CPC version. I do have a gameplay of this in the arcades. Plays a bit weird in MAME, because obviously you're supposed to have a joystick. Every one of them cheated. Because of course they do. Because their steering wheels work. Oh! Yoink. Double yoink. I'm playing it safe. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing it safe. I'm not going to lie, particularly when you go underground and stuff, or the tracks go underground, I find it incredibly difficult, I brake deliberately for him, to work out where you've got to go. Oh, oi! Oh, you fucker! See, I spin out because of course I do. He's absolutely fine. Because of course he is. Shit! This is hard. These controls are fucking sensitive. They're blue hair land whale woke sensitive. Yoink! Did I? Something? I don't know. Score is underneath each of the respective colours at the top of the screen. I'm second. Does that mean I progress? I don't know. Right, how do I upgrade? I'm assuming there's an I do like this 50s aesthetic. I'm assuming there's an upgrade screen. But I've never seen it. Or did I? Once. In a fever dream. Many years ago. Right. Oh! I forgot to press fire almost. So, I'm using credits. Have I got credits? I mean, obviously you get credits in the arcade, don't you? Oh, shit. Yeah, the sound. I know it's the ATARI ST. But basic sound effects should be fine on it. You know, it's just music where it's a bit pants compared to the Amiga. But, yeah, the sound effects could use a bit of work. Not gonna lie. Oh! Wait, no! What the fuck? I was facing the right way. I was doing alright. Could have been a contender. And then it just fucking stuck to the Velcro walls. They're not as bad as the Amstrad version. The controls were even more brutal on this, though, to be fair. And then, what? Why did I die twice? James Bond name. And why can opponents hit me as much as they want and fuck all happens to them? And where's the bird this spreader comes from? Ooh! No! Do you have a limited number of lives? I mean, essentially it's an arcade port of an arcade game. It exists just to make money, doesn't it? Fuck! These controls are fucking awful. They are worse. The Velcro... Hey! I don't even know what I did. Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? I won! Right. The Velcro... I was going to say wallpaper. The Velcro walls aren't as bad as the Amstrad CPC version. But the controls, they are just... They are tits sensitive. I'm not having fun. I don't like it. Hold me. I'm scared. Again, though, if you played this back in the day with whatever, you know, joystick you used on your ATARI ST, or pad, enjoy your one fire button. Yeah, were they that sensitive? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Under here, under Shah. Up Shah. It's a shame about the controls, because it looks absolutely banging. Come on, let another car blow up. Let me restore my faith in something, anything. Oh, look at that nice mazy little corner. Oh. Am I thinking, I'm not sure you're supposed to be able to, that my car is sliding? Right. I think I just drove through the side of the track then, but it didn't kill me, so I'll take that. No! Oh! I can't just dab it, because look, if I just dab it, then there's no, like, smoothness to it, and they'll just kick my ass, because they can constantly accelerate. I am aware that that sentence got away from me, and it's the worst sentence I've ever said. Shit! Balls! See? And it starts you literally half in the side of the track. Which, much like real life, it's not a good place to start. So if they just fiddled the controls a bit, tweaked them a bit here or there. Why is the third place always in pieces? then this could have been fantastic. It really could have been fantastic because it looks the part. It really, really does look the part. Right. Doesn't sound the part, as we previously discussed. But it looks it. Right. I might have to go back and play the Spectrum version. I might not. I might play the Spectrum version on... Well, no, sorry, of Championship Sprint. What? It wouldn't even turn then. I was pressing turn. Right, and then you got the massive straights where you just want to, you know, fucking, you know, just gun it. But obviously it means at the end, you just hit the wall. Shit finds your face. Literally. No! Come on. Do you know what? I fucked my lead up, but it was worth it. It was totally worth it. Well, I wasn't leading anyway, but you know what I mean. Because, yeah, you can fly off to another part of the track. I'm quite surprised it allowed you to do that. I'm quite impressed with that. That makes up for the shit controls. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Skip, 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 skip to the end. The loading times on this are absolute bastards. Like, seriously. Right, so what track? I think this is the most tracks I've ever seen. Are we halfway? Are we there yet? See, because it's a car game. Oh, God. Straight. Oh! Go through! Oh, I'm not going to take it because it's just... Oh! Oh! Okay, I quite... No! I quite like this track, just I can't talk, sorry. I quite like this track just because the fact that the three doors are above each other, so the potential for destroying people is quite good. Quite good fun indeed. Right, look at me. Right, where is this bloody screen where I can upgrade my car? I don't know. Am I on the 5th track? Holy shit. I'm scared to look at what it is now. Right, I'm getting a little bit feel for the controls, but I'm not going to lie, they're still super sensitive. Far too sensitive for what they should be. But maybe that's just a question of, clearly that's why this game should be played with a steering wheel. I don't know how to take this track into my head via my eyes and process it. It's a little bit too much. I'm not going to lie. I could see, though, why in the arcades this was a hit. Because the thing is, it's such a simple... And the original series. Where am I? What? It's such a simple idea. But, especially with loads of your mates, or 3 of them, it'll be banging. It's just a shame about the controls on this version. Oh, sorry, I'm just... Well, you probably prefer it when I don't talk, to be fair. Right. Oh! No! The thing is, as much as you get a little bit of a dizzying high when you overtake someone or you do the super cheats and shit, these controls are fucking clown shoes and really starting to piss me off. Unless it is a case of you're supposed to feather it. It can't be. Hey, did I fall off the track? No! To be fair, that could be the pad there, because it just wasn't turning around. Wait, that can't be me. Is that me? It can't be me. No, it can't be me. It is me. This could have been really, really good. But again, take my word for it. Unless you could get used to it. The controls are absolutely awful. They're shizen. They're shy. Hey! Super traction, turbo acceleration. I bought super traction. Right, okay. So how many... I don't know. How many traps? How many tracks are we in? So I got that. It can't be all of them, surely. No, okay. Right, I can tell you now. The super traction, especially on this track that I shall name Curly Whirly, has done fuck all. Oof. To be fair, I'm amazed you're even seeing this track. That's a bit shit. See, that's the problem with, you know, going under. Will one of these cars make at least one mistake just to make me feel a little bit better? I'm saying like that as if they can hear me. Fuck off. New. Oh. Yeah, I can't face anymore. The controls are just, that's it. They've literally worn me out. They've worn me out. But yeah, Super Sprint on the Atari ST. It looks the part, sounds a bit pants, but the controls just let it down all over the shop. I'll see if I can have a go on Championship Sprint and see if they fix the controls. They probably just fucking ported that and just kept the same game engine, so I'm assuming no. Anyways, it was a lovely little thing, especially played this back in the day. Thank you very much for watching. Hey, game over, that works. I saw a lot of tracks. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.